Hi, good afternoon. My name is Ingrid, and here this is teacher Pedro. Pedro, say hi.
Hello.
Pedro
Hi.
Malafaia from Rio de Janeiro, but working here in Sao Paulo. Um, Pedro, this is gonna be a very short interview,
Okay.
so don't feel anxious about it.
No.
Just a few questions here,
Hmm.
and let's start with portfolio topic.
Okay.
Question number one is, what components or elements or criteria do you think portfolios are comprised of?
I think portfolios they must have all relevant work that you have done whatever in whatever situation you are in. It can be maybe essays or even notes if they are relevant again.
Interesting.
Maybe pictures, drawings, everything that makes that can tell a story of what happened in that particular situation.
Thank you. Do you have a portfolio for yourself?
No.
Okay, if the answer is no, how do you keep record of your achievements? As a
uh,
teacher, of course.
as a teacher, uh, my memory, I must say. No, I don't have any kind of um, professional portfolio in this sense. I just have a curriculum. I just put everything there. But of course, there are things that help us to keep track and to show more evidence to our future employers of what we have done. Okay.
And do you think portfolios enhance teaching practices?
I think it depends on the purpose. It can, of course, if you have somehow in your mind a kind of route of professional development, so you know you have a purpose for for making a portfolio. Um, it's I don't know how to answer that. Could you? Could
No
you?
problem. This is the idea of the interview. Let's go with
Uh,
the peer observation.
okay.
Okay. Uh, do you have or do you carry out any peer observation where you work?
Yes. Yes.
Uh, yes.
Here at Cultura, we are encouraged to observe other teachers. But last semester I took the CELTA, so it was one of the part of the assessment, so I had to do it. I don't do as much as I should, but I think it's really important, especially to know about your way of teaching, to have a way of comparing.
Do you like class observation methods? Why or why not?
Class observation methods. I well, if by methods you say like sitting there just observing, taking notes.
More or less, yeah. Pretty much.
I think it will be less awkward if teachers were able to participate, because then you would put yourself in the position of a student, and then I think it would help you to understand better the purposes of
Yeah.
the activities.
How was the
Just
experience? Do you like it?
yes, yeah. I would prefer, because I'm always recommended not to interfere in a way that to participate, but I would prefer. I think it would be more useful.
No, interesting. Now, well, you already told us a little bit about portfolios and peer
Mm-hmm.
observation. Let's
Yeah.
go to the topic of teaching journals.
All right.
That's the institution you said Cultura Inglesa, right?
Mm-hmm.
You work for Cultura Inglesa. Does Cultura Inglesa make you work with teaching journals? Does the institution
No.
provide you with teaching journals?
Uh, Teaching journals, you mean like good practices from teachers, like
Yes, teaching journals is like keeping a diary of whatever worked out or not, or things
but,
that you need to improve, or
but like
whatever. Anything related to teaching practices,
but
basically.
individual or collective?
I don't know. You tell me about it.
Okay, no, because here we don't have We do have a journal, but it's from the human resources. So I don't think it's that journal you're talking about. But no, we don't have it here. But as I understand, if we had a journal like this, I would suggest something that is more collective, as a
Okay.
combination of best practices coming from portfolios, maybe.
Do you think those teaching journals, since teaching journals are related to all the teaching practices and the things, the achievements and the things you need to correct and everything, do you think they will probably become work references when looking for a job as a teacher?
What you mean?
Yes, for example, if you try to find a job as a teacher, probably the one of the requirements is show us your teaching journal.
Okay.
So you think that will be possible in the future?
If it becomes like something that is widely required, I would probably have one because it's a matter of survival. But I must say that I'm kind of lazy about keeping records of this kind. I don't have this habit.
Since you said that you're a little bit lazy to keep record of all those things, what would you include in your teaching journal, in your personal teaching journal?
Um, Probably my impressions, because I believe that maybe some teachers would like to keep record of methods, like trying to be more objective. I think I would go to the subjective way, talk about my
Okay.
impressions on. So I don't think it will be useful for the for my future employers to read my diary, my teaching diary.
Could be, right? Well, thank you, Pedro,
Thank you.
very much, and bye bye.
Bye-bye.